Hello, everybody. My name is Jax, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I know I've been MIA for like 3 months. Quite a bit of stuff happened. I moved. I am now currently living in a camper, which is fun. I am also right now in a park, and there's a road behind me, so you'll hear a lot of vehicle sounds and maybe people yelling. Looking at the neighbors. I'm joking. But anyways, yeah. So I am now living in a camper with my two younger brothers and my mom and my dad and a bunch of my animals, which is not fun to say the least. Not that I don't like spending time with my parents and siblings, but because it is very, very, very crowded in there with me, my two brothers, and my parents, and I think like 6 aquariums with different animals in them. Girl, you know? Anyways, it's not terrible. I am grateful for what I have, I love that for me. But yeah, so I haven't made a video in a while, and that's because one, life's been crazy. Two, my phone broke twice. So the screen like completely shattered. I dropped it and it completely shattered. We got that fixed, and then the speaker started like the recording audio, like the audio recorder started messing up like crazy and making, whenever I record a video, it like makes weird sounds and stuff. Gross. So I haven't been able to make a video in a while. I really hope that doesn't, I don't know if that made a sound. Anyways, I just got a notification. I was like, interrupt me much? Anyways, I am out here on the park bench just doodling, like a little doodle page. I did this one. Very cute. I love them. They're adorable. I drew this little raven and some like little jack-o'-lantern. And then, sorry, I just like flashed a piece of paper in front of you guys. But I also drew this little squirrel. Very cute. Love him. I just seen a squirrel jumping around in the park. I was like, that's adorable. I'm going to draw that. Anyways, so yeah, life's been chaotic. So sorry I haven't posted. I would love to get back to regularly posting, but that's being generous, and I'm not gonna set a goal for myself that I can't obtain. Yeah, I would, but like at the same time, I really don't want to say I'm gonna start posting regularly and then like ignore you guys for another 3 months. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I did post a short or 2 shorts, maybe. I think I posted 2 shorts recently, like within the past 2 weeks. So yeah, and I recently started posting on TikTok again, which is fun. But yeah, so I have read some books. I forgot my little like journal with like all the books that I've read, but like a few that I can just name off the top of my head and that I like deeply remember because they were amazing. I recently read Legends and Lattes. I don't know who it's by. I'll put it up right here. Boom. Love that. I loved it so much. I give it 5 stars. It was so good. It was truly amazing. I finished it in like a day almost. I did listen to it at almost like 2 times speed, I think. So that was probably really loud. I just like blew on the microphone. So that's probably why I finished it in a day. But yeah, and then I read, was it called Wayward, I think? I think it's called Wayward. It was so good. Oh my goodness. It had me like terrified, traumatized, scared, sad, emotionally destroyed, if you will. But yeah, it was so good. I loved it so much. And it was so, goodness, trigger warnings, by the way, like dark sometimes, like very dark. But yeah, I thought it was very interesting and talked about like a lot of topics, very nice topics, and very scary topics that people have to deal with, specifically women. But yeah, it was very interesting and I enjoyed it a lot. Highly recommend that one if, of course, read trigger warnings. I don't know if there are trigger warnings on the actual book. I would assume there are, but I just like listen to the audiobook because I don't read physical books very often. But I did read a physical book recently though. It was called, I think, Demon in the Woods or Devil in the Woods or something like that. It's like a Grisha verse like graphic novel by like I the author of Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows, but like I can't remember her name. But is it Lynn Bardugo? Wait, is that her name? Did I just nail that? It might be Lynn Bardugo. I don't know. Anyways, but it was really good, and I read it in like an hour or 30 minutes. I can't remember, but I read it like super quickly. It was a little graphic novel, and I picked it up at my local thrift store, and it was so good. I liked that a lot. I gave it 3 stars because like it's a graphic novel. It's not really like too much going on besides like really pretty art. There's really pretty art in it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun reading those 3 books. I'm currently reading Lore of the Wild, I think. That's what it's called. It's really good. Loving Lore of the Wild. I haven't finished it yet. Oh my goodness, if I am saying that name wrong, that's me obnoxious. But like I'll put pictures of the books that I'm talking about up on the screen. But yeah, haven't finished that yet, but I'm really excited to. But it's been really good so far. I don't know if there's anything else. I've started cooking more. Like I used to cook for my family at least once a week whenever we lived in our house. But then I kind of like stopped when we were gonna move. Is that a spider? Hi. Hello. You're kind of creepy. There's like a weird thing. I hate all spiders besides jumping spiders. Like jumping spiders are so cute to me, but like all the other ones scare me and creep me out. Are you on my book? Oh. Ew, a spider. Gross. Hi. Could you like go somewhere else, please? Chew. Anyways, so I've cooked like 4 times, I think, in our new camper. It's not as easy as cooking in our house, but I still enjoy cooking. I made kimbap for my family, well, for my mom and my younger brother, and I made it for myself too. I made that twice because it was so good the first time, and I also made like little bowls with like rice and um, salmon and oni. Is that what it's called? Oni, like the little like the sheets of seaweed. Is that what it's called? And fried green beans, whatever the sheets of seaweed are called. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that was really good. Um, yeah, it's been fun, and I've also started collecting little Smithskis. I'm obsessed with those things, like actually obsessed. I think I have like 7, maybe 7 or 8. They are an addiction. I fear. Yes. But I have like a lot of them. They're so cute. I made a short about them and a TikTok about them, and I posted those a few days ago. And yes, they're so. I love them so much. But yeah, life has been pretty chill. I'm not dead. Yay! I am alive. If you were wondering. But yeah, life has been pretty fun, I guess. Sorry about that loud truck. But yeah, I've enjoyed it other than like the small camper, which it's not too small, I guess. I am being a baby, I fear, like a very big baby. It's a nice camper and very blessed. Anyhows. Yeah, I think that is going to be all for today's video. This was actually really fun. I'm usually really weird about filming in public, But this wasn't too bad, probably because there's like nobody in this park, and the only people who I can see are like people working on a camper like 100 feet away, that way, somewhere. And I can see them, but like, yeah, it's not too bad, actually. I was like, am I gonna do this? I don't know. I've never filmed in public before, but this isn't too bad. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment below what you guys want to see me do next. I might do a camper tour if that's something you guys would like to see, but it is kind of chaotic in the camper with 5 people living in it. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Can I do the double heart? Bye.